My name is David Gustafson. I'm the president of the board of the Iowa Renewable Energy Association, or IRenew. We were founded around 1992 in collaboration with Prairie Woods. We've worked closely with them throughout our history. Around 2010, we built this building. It has become our headquarters. It's on the grounds of Prairie Woods. It was originally built as a demonstration center for renewable energy systems. It has photovoltaic systems, solar thermal systems, radiant floor heating, an off-grid battery bank. Originally it was built to help contractors and people interested in the area to train on how to install and uninstall solar panels or solar thermal panels. In the last few years, it's become more solely our headquarters, and the systems within it are actually outdated at this point. And they've done their duty and demonstrated for the public what renewable energy systems can do. Although the technology is outdated at this point, and we're looking forward to upgrading it, and that's actually one of our big projects for this year is fundraising for this project where we're going to upgrade this building. We're going to replace the solar thermal heating systems with an electric boiler as the source of heat. The solar panels system is going to be expanded so we have more electricity to power that electric boiler, and that's how we're going to heat the building. All with state-of-the-art, most up-to-date technologies to serve as a demonstration center for renewable energy technologies. This is our headquarters. This is the Jordan Solar Center, and this is where we collaborate and come up with programming and educational campaigns to further our mission, which is to make renewable energy and sustainable living more accessible to all Iowans.
How much I really appreciate IRenew and the opportunity that it has been to work with you and Carrie, because it is stuff like the derecho. Like when we were sitting around the table and deciding how, like the round table that we initiated, you know, it was like recognizing that we all had this passion and this drive to be a part of growing our community. With the earth stewardship practices, I've been really like excited about getting into and sharing with others and amplifying our voices. And the derecho was one of those opportunities where at first, because we all just went out and started doing all of these things. And then we kind of came together and was like, okay, so what needs do you have? You know, taking care of our unit first, making sure we were all able to show up for ourselves. And then we started showing up for IRenew and going out and helping others. And it was, again, individual efforts, but then it was like, wait a second, what if we combine this, and seeing the power and how much more we could get if we were able to, or as we were able to do that. So. An aspect of the derecho response that we were really, you know, planning on checking out was bringing the Imagine Energy trailer out to the community to help them with powering up, you know, their appliances, the refrigerators, charging those up so they could stay cold, any small appliances, anything like that that people might need while we were in the area at the same time, like helping with tree removal and those kind of things. However, the Imagine Energy trailer did sustain damage during the derecho, so we were kind of unable to feel that aspect of the dream, but we have that on the radar, and we are looking to fix that and move through some of that. So one way that we were able to shift gears then and still provide that renewable energy, like helping people with communication, for example, charging up their cell phones or their radios or their TVs, so that way they could like catch the news and see what was going on, where to go to get resources, what was available. We had an opportunity to receive a donation from Kristen Channel, who then allowed us that chance to get solar chargers, and we were able to hand those out to the community instead. So it was a nice kind of like really quick action redirect. So we were able to do that. And Carrie and I had spent some time out at the Wellington Heights Community Center, and we were able to help with handing out all kinds of supplies. So many supplies were coming in. We're able to put stuff together for people, handing those out, and at the same time, we were able to listen to people who, you know, didn't have power, and it's like, well, how are you charging your cell phones? And then they're like, well, we're trying to do this or this, and we were able to then give them that solar charger, explain how to use it, and they were like so excited about this. And so, yeah, then the word kind of got around, and people were coming up and telling us their stories, and we heard a lot of triumph stories, actually. Like, people did have needs, but they were also like fulfilling those needs and then taking and sharing that abundance and helping others. And so I think Carrie and I both really enjoyed our day out there. So.
Hello everyone, this is Carrie Lane, one of the board members for Renew. Today I am out on the Prairie Woods grounds, right next to the Renew headquarters, and I'm standing next to the solar array that was put in 2009, and at the time it was the largest solar array in Iowa, the first 40 panels, and then there was 60 more added in 2010. So it's just really exciting to see how much we have accomplished in the last 10-11 years in terms of the capacity for solar here in Iowa. One of my favorite projects that we worked on this year was working with one of the local elementary schools that is a school focused on sustainability, and we helped them with their pedal generators, where we made them safer for students' use. So we helped them get that done. We also helped them research a solar and wind system that they're hoping to put on their outdoor classroom. So over the past year, we've really focused on our social media for Renew, given we couldn't do anything in person. So we were really excited to post a lot of articles about things that are happening with renewable energy and sustainability internationally, across the country, in Iowa, and locally. And we were able to really find some good information that we could share to shine a light on renewable energy and the different advantages of it.